Oh, no, don't play music. Hi. Um, few technical issues. Um, everything broke. I guess that doesn't constitute a few technical issues. That constitutes maybe a tiny bit more than that. Um, well, uh, as it turns out, the quote system didn't work, and as that turned out, um, it meant that everything broke, which is no, not good. Um, typically that's not good. What was wrong was that it wasn't reading some JSON correctly, and because now everything's running on like Node.js, and the problem was happening inside Node.js, it meant that everything broke, and that the website couldn't load, which meant that everything else also broke, because the website kind of needs to load for everything else to work. So, um, yeah, it was just not that good. That was a bit of a problem. Yeah, I wonder if the game audio is a bit low. Oops. No, way back. At least a little low for me, so I might just bump it up a tiny bit. Oh wow, it is already kind of high. Yeah, that's a little better. Um, but yeah, because the quote system is using Node.js, uh, we had to move the entirety of Wall onto Node.js. Before it was just a plain text website, which, you know, I try to keep everything just a plain text website because I don't want to touch Node.js. But in the in the problem of you have to save a quote somewhere, it kind of needed me to like use Node.js, even though that was I don't know. I don't get Node.js. Like I'm happy that websites can do things, but holy shit, does it break real bad when it doesn't work. So yeah, that was why I was slightly delayed. Um, everything broke because the quote system broke. Hopefully I'll have that fixed by next maybe. Hey Danish die. Wow wow wow. Um, yeah. Oh, invisible wall. Oh, okay. Wow. Like, I don't know. Uh, this is why we use like Git, so we could just roll back everything when things don't work. Uh, I forgot about that, but holy shit, am I glad that I started using Git again. Um, because we just roll it back to a previous version. Um, so yeah, we'll be able to just roll it back to the newest version, and then I can fix that bug, the really bad bug that kills everything. Um, feel like that's a pretty important thing to focus on. Otherwise, the quote system did work. It was just well, and honestly, I don't know why it's broken now because I didn't even have any time to look into it because it happened legitimately when I was about to go live. So uh, it was limited how much I could really do in that short amount of time. I was meant to get tea. I did not get tea because I was rushing around to try and fix this. Uh, feeding the Star Wars Sarlacc? Yeah, it's a Sarlacc pet. You can feed it a little bit, but then if you feed it too much, it'll start spewing it up, and it's a big old mess. You're supposed to kill them. You're supposed to fill their guts with sand so they don't kill anyone. Um, oh, what's the door code? Oh, 1795. 1795. Well, yeah, the weakness is sand. Who would have known? The thing they're surrounded by, yeah, apparently bad for them. Imagine if that's all they had to do in Star Wars to kill a Sarlacc pit. It's just to throw a bunch of sand in there. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. It was a little sad that the quote system won't be usable this stream. Well, but it's okay. I'll be there next stream. And then whenever a mod wants to, they can just do !! quote, and then whatever string they want to put in the little quote thing, and then the overlay will be able to save that quote and well, this part won't work actually. I was about to say, oh, it would probably have this part working, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, so otherwise, if we were on the new version, but we're not, we went back a version because everything broke and I had to, roll back the program. It would otherwise post like a quote from me every single hour, in between, where it would typically also ask for you to use the pronoun extension. Yeah. Did you know the Goober feeds the Sarlacc sand? Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. No. I would never do such a thing. I would. It's a Sarlacc, like a thing people actually care about that much? I just thought it was a little bit ugly. I don't know. I don't mind it dying, I suppose. I mean, actually, doesn't it die in Star Wars? I don't know. I don't remember if it died or not. Yeah, no, that's not it. No, not it. Could use a few work lights. I'm trying to find the keypad with the other number. Yeah, here it is. 11. And 521 or 421. Then we have 453. 453, and the last number is 9. Oh. Awesome. I've been playing this off screen. Well, obviously it's my autism game. I've been playing this game off screen forever. But the whole thing is I've been collecting all the notes Bob has scattered around, and this is the last map where Bob has a note that I haven't gotten yet. So we should be able to do whatever we need to do to get Bob and figure out where Bob is. So that's exciting. That we'll probably do that eventually while cleaning up everything. I haven't really been up to too much. Well, I was doing a lot of Blender today. I'm trying to put a little bit more energy into learning it. Blender's still a little bit much in the fact that it's just so many different things that you have to do, because Blender is very expansive, I would say. Okay. I don't know, it's a little tough for me to just focus on, I suppose. But I also have like a lot of other projects I keep bouncing between. And the only reason why I'm doing Blender right now is because I'm like also like in the process of waiting for like supplies for another project to come in. So yeah, I don't know. It just takes a while, I guess. And I like having more than one project so I can bounce between projects when I don't know what to do. I don't know. I find it nice. Sometimes I find it a little bit hard because it feels like I've got so many projects and none of them really get that close to completion and stuff. So, I don't know. But I do eventually bring some to completion and then I, feel very happy about that. I don't know. I take a lot of pride in the stuff I make, which also means that I feel bad when the stuff I make doesn't really feel that good. Like it doesn't look perfect, etc., etc. And that's why learning a new skill is a little hard for me because I feel like, no, this doesn't look good. And then I don't really get motivated to work more on improving because my brain just... Where did that globule go? Okay, never mind. So it's like the motivation for that is a little bit gone in a way. I don't know. I eventually would really like to try making animations in Blender. That's one of my goals. But recently I've been trying to scale it back a bit, like so I have a bit more time to just get the roots down before I start, toying around an animation. But yeah, good. So actually I've got like a reference folder where I have like over the years I've saved a bunch of different artworks and whatnot just in my in a big folder, and I've been going through that folder every once in a while when I've been looking at like what to model, and then I've just been picking some simple ones out of there, and eventually I hope to make more complex ones. I typically don't save like daily items or stuff that's boring looking. I typically only save stuff which I think looks quite unique. Like, it could be a mug, yes, but the mug would have to be an incredibly weird and, interesting shape to it. I just feel like a lot of stuff looks default and looks fine, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be making the same exact looking thing. And I don't know, I'd rather just try, even when I'm not that good at 3D modeling just yet, I'd rather just try and make something that looks quite unique. Also just to keep myself motivated, because like again, I want the stuff I make to look good. That's kind of what keeps me motivated, is when stuff looks very pleasing to myself, and I don't know, it keeps me very motivated if I have that sort of thing going on. So that's kind of my idea of like trying to stay focused on Blender. I do have a few friends that I keep talking about Blender issues to help me when I'm stuck, which holy shit, do I get stuck often. Well, I mean, it's just bound to happen when it's something as expansive as Blender, and Blender not always being what you expect. Like, even though I fixed I was having a lot of trouble with my mug that I posted just a few moments ago. I was having a lot of trouble because the shading, or like the normals for the model would just not show up correctly. Like it would have like weird shadowy parts, etc. And apparently you just need to go in, like I just needed to check like if there was any like inside faces, and then go in a few menus to click recalculate, and then everything was fixed. And I thought it was done on the fly, so I didn't even think about like, go in and recalculate everything. But I don't know. It's a bit of a learning curve in that way, and like you won't really know till someone tells you, "Oh, this is something you can do." Oh, god dang it! There's very limited hand holding in Blender, which I mean that's fine. I'd rather not be handheld too much. I like discovering things on my own. Also thinking like it could be neat if I actually went back to do a bit more like pixel art as well. I haven't done pixel art in a while. I basically only do it. I wouldn't say commission wise, but I do basically only do it when someone asks me to make something in pixel art. I thought it could be kind of cute if I went ahead and tried to make a bunch of emotes in pixel art. It's I thought it could be kind of fun. It's also just been a while since I've had a big like pixel art related project. Pixel art's just kind of been on the back burner for me because it feels like it's not a skill I could use that much. I don't know. I think it's also because I'm just limiting myself a lot because I stay within my the specific resolution I'm good at drawing in. And I think maybe it'd be a good idea if I try to, you know, veer out of that resolution a bit and try to challenge myself. I think that'd be a good idea. Dang it. Everything's so bloody. But yeah, I don't know. It's the time. It's the time. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to just getting more into Blender. Like a lot of the stuff I have been doing is very much just the basics, and even the basics seem to be kicking my butt. So I'm just more excited to get into the groove of things where I can start just making things without having as much trouble all the time. Like the mug that I just made, that was basically the first model in a long time where I just could basically make the whole thing in one sitting, and it was just easy. It was just, I could just do that. It wasn't too much, it was just easy, I didn't get stuck. It was nice. But yeah, it's nice. I can't wait to. Something that really interests me is like 3D models that are made to look like they're 2D, like 2D animation. Like stuff like that really interests me a lot, and I really want to get into it a lot more. Like get into like grease pencil, etc. Like something that also interests me is like you know, like painting the materials or textures, like texture painting, I suppose. That really interests me as well. But Blender has like this issue where if you use if you try to use Blender for texture painting, your computer will just freeze because Blender is so archaic that its texture drawing tool is running on a singular core of your CPU, and therefore it is actively dying. Even at like low resolution models. So yeah, I really hope they'll fix that soon, so you could, you know, use Blender for texture painting. That would be a really big, that'd be a big help, I think. I don't know. It feels a little sad if I need to pick up another like 3D tool to, you know, do textures inside Blender. Yeah. I do actually have to test something, like see if it also freezes up if I try texture painting like on Windows instead of Linux. Because sometimes I do lag. Sometimes I just get a lot of lag from like just programs not being made with Linux in mind. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a good idea just to double check that at the very least to see if the lag that I'm experiencing is normal texture painting lag or if it's just Linux exacerbated lag. And if that's the case, I'll have to try and figure out why. Yeah. I don't know. It's very promising. I like Blender even though Blender's very tough for me to get. Because it feels like it's definitely like a skill which I can use in a lot of applications. I like having a bunch of creative tools that I could use at my disposal. I still haven't learned digital art though. It feels like I've done basically everything around digital art, but I have not yet learned digital art. I would like to, but I'm just not good. I just don't know how to motivate myself to do it. Like I can draw doodles of myself very easily because I draw face a lot, so I can split things apart like into shapes and figure stuff out from there. But the problem is just the swerve, the whole workflow of you need to draw this line perfectly, etc. That part just hasn't been there because I draw pixel art with a mouse. So the whole dexterity thing of like drawing things on a tablet, it's just not there. I'd like to use my tablet a lot more. I actually got like some monitor arms that lift up my my screens a bit more because the setup I had before basically made me unable to use my drawing tablet because my screens were sitting so low that I couldn't actually like fold the drawing tablet away after it was done. But yeah, I don't know. It's a whole process. I think it'd be nice to be able to draw like digital art though. I like drawing. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Dang it. No. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh, scary. I've been watching Markiplier play Subnautica too. It's honestly, it's one of those games where I really love it because I'm watching someone play it, and I think if I touched it, I'd absolutely love the game. The thing is just I feel like I don't have the time or the like energy to expend on playing a game like that. And also, of course, it's not even finished yet. I have seen the ending, well, the ending of the demo, that is. And honestly, it feels like it could have been its own entire game at this point because of how, like, much content there already is in it. But honestly, I'm so glad that there's gonna be so much more. It's really interesting the way that they've been taking the whole game. And also, it feels like a good continuation. Subnautica Sub-Zero didn't really feel the same way. It was very story-driven, and it was... Honestly, I found it very interesting. But the problem is just, it wasn't really... It felt short, because, like, I don't know, it didn't feel like there was a lot to do, outside of just follow the story and get to the end. Also, it didn't really feel like you actually went down that deep. But of course, you also just didn't have the CMOF. You had a C trucks and truck instead, and it was so slow. So it felt like they were making the map smaller and then the vehicle slower, so it didn't feel as bad. Which I don't know. Probably isn't how they like what they did, but it feels like it just feels not great. That's how it kind of felt. Um, yeah. Oh, drink water. Okay. It's fine. Wow. Yippee. Hmm. Wow. Anyway, how's y'all been? Um, I don't. I've been okay, I guess. I've not really had energy for a little bit. But today I finally started having a bit of energy again. There's just been a lot happening in my life. I don't know. I was looking forward to today because I love being able to just yap endlessly to people, and then just once in a while get some people reply back. Uh, I don't know. When I wow. I'm trying to word this properly. I don't yap too much typically. I feel a lot of the time I feel like I take more of like a listening role because a lot of my friends they yap a lot, which I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong, but Uh, I don't get to yap a lot because of their yapping, which again no problem about that, but I also want to have like a chance to yap about a bunch, and this is a good way to do it, I feel. Also just because it feels like a lot of my friends are just able to stop by at any point to just check in. And I don't know, I like that a lot. It's nice when people check in on me. Hmm. I like yapping and chill. I love yapping and chill too. Do do do. Just trying my darndest to get all this blood away first before I start moving everything around. Because I don't want to get like foot tracks all over the place. That'll just really make this whole thing take a lot longer, it feels. Yeah, I don't know. I've been okay. I feel it's been like a little bit all over the place, I guess. There's been a few bad IRL news and then a few things that seem bad, but now it's not that bad. I was a bit freaked out a few days ago because it seemed like I'm in the disability system, which does mean that I get paid each month. Because like I can't actively search for my own job because I'm in the process of figuring out how many hours I can actually work. So what I have is I have municipality people, well, I guess states people. That sounds like I'm like some higher up person in government, but I'm not. I'm just a little girl. And the thing is, I can't search for my own job, mostly because I can't tell them how many hours I can work because, well, we frankly don't know. Yeah. Oh, hi, Dinty. Uh, so that's a little spooky. Also because I've been in the system for 5 years, it means that it's gonna run out like the 1st of September, which is very concerning. But seemingly it's just something that could be renewed. Yeah, I'm doing my best to keep my head over the water. It's a tough time. I'm doing okay though, I feel. It was a little tough news when I heard it, but like it's at the end of the day, it's something that's entirely outside of my hands. So like me being actively upset at it won't really do me any good because I kind of need to do stuff about it. And that's fine. It like I don't know. I feel like I've been through worse. I'm sure we'll find out something that I can have instead that'll work. Like, leaving without anything is obviously not an option. And the whole system where you can, you know, be tested for how many work hours you can handle, etc. You can just get that extended. There was one person in this municipality I'm in who had it extended 20 times. That is, of course, scandal levels of long because it's. Oh. Oh. Wow. No, my buckets. Oh. Okay, fonts are gone. Wait. Okay. Wait. No. 20 is the scandal levels of long because like they should, you know, get someone out into a job, and if they can't get someone out into a job, they should, you know, sluice them into premature retirement. Something which they don't do often because that costs money. So if you're not like a pushy person and you don't like keep tugging, like not tugging, like tugging on the rope, on the leash, they will just, you know, keep not doing that much, which they're rewarded with because they keep saving money that way. So, you know, people who especially can't talk for themselves or have a hard time, you know, reaching out and telling them that this has been going on for far too long. People like that just don't really, you know, they get a bit fucked over. Oh. Okay. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess, frankly. But I'm in the system and I can't really do anything about it because, like, what can I even do really? Doing speedrun stats. My speedrun strat was almost throwing myself into the pit, into the what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Sand pit. Sand monster. Also, it's incredibly easy to do this by mistake, by the way. I've been doing it to myself, so... Okay, you know what, let's stop playing. Let's stop... Now, how about we stop playing for a moment, shall we? Stalag Wolf speedrun. Oh... Is everyone gonna get mad at me the moment I have to kill it? Like... Look, we'll feed on meatball. Hey, we're friends. We're friends. Sound like a bull speedrun. Okay. As long as you're getting an income, then it's good. And they're trying to see how many hours you can endure. Well, as of the last time we tried, not a lot, seemingly. They go off a lot of, like, the old data I have. Oh my god, hey Mel! Is Bibu Twez? Is the Wobbly Slime? Hi. But yeah, like the last time I was in a internship, the hours I could work was very minimal. It was 9 hours total, and then 3 hours a day, uh, which means I had like 2 days off, or was it one day off? It was 2 days off. But even that was way too much for me. Actually, I was like, I had to go to the doctor because I was hallucinating. And then I was told, you might just be incredibly stressed. And then I said to him, well, yeah, I am. And then he said, maybe you should work less hours. And then I said, oh yeah, that's a good point. And then that was all. No need for antipsychotics. Just work less, stupid. Um, what shenanigans are you up to? I'm yapping and I am cleaning up guts off the floor. And I'm trying to find notes from my coworker Bob to find out what happened to him. He is presumably dead because everyone else in this video game is very dead. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like once the hour's been figured out and I find my like equilibrium work hour amount, I feel like it's gonna be okay. It's just a little tough to get there, I think. I'm just happy I live in a part of the country now where I, have a chance of finding internships. Before, when I lived at my parents', I lived in nowhere, basically. So I could not find anything at all. But now, like this year, no wait, yeah, no, it was this year. This year I had like an internship at a school kitchen, so I don't know. That's at least something. Yeah. Well, I can relate from my 75 to 52 hours. But can endure, say what, 7 hours per week now? Hard pill to swallow, but when you're over that bump, then it's okay. No, I get that. I used to be able to work so many more hours. I don't know what happened, but like, I just can't anymore. And like, I don't know. Of course, I'm also on, medication now. I'm both on estrogen, makes you eepy, and I'm on progesterone, makes you eepy. So maybe it's because I'm, a stress globe. It's like a stress toy you can squish in your arms. That's me. I'm stress globe. I sometimes question if I should go on a form of antipsychotics, but I haven't gone in, like, a diagnosis that give me the meds I need. I mean, what my doctor just like heard me explain what was going on, and he told me, I mean, you could go to the hospital and probably help you, but you could also just work less hours. But that's because my hallucinations are like not that bad when I'm not under much stress at all. Then it's not that bad, and like, of course, there's a few things which takes a bit of change, but like since I've put in a few changes, it's gotten a lot easier to live with and stuff like that. I had it since since I was a child, but I just never told anyone because I thought it was normal, till I told someone, and they said that's not normal, and then I went, oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense is my default reaction to learning something is very wrong, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit of a thing. I can't tell if I'm under enough stress to hospital. Well, I didn't feel like I was under the biggest stress in the world. And also, Mel, I could take one look at you and tell you that you're definitely under enough stress to go to the hospital. If a lot of the things you've described to me strike me as things that should probably have been looked at. And I honestly thought you already knew about, the, the you know, the, the schizophrenic, schizophrenicy? What? I thought you knew that wasn't like a thing normal people, a thing people typically experience. And also, I wasn't helpful because of the whole thing where like I also had that problem, and then I thought I was normal, but it turned out it's not normal, and yeah, so it's just like I would have told you, but I was just as misinformed as you were, so yeah. Oh, I didn't know would be the reaction because I didn't realize it was a problem until like recently. Hearing voices I thought was something else, and then just now it's just, oh, I'm just actually just somewhat insane. Oh, oh dang, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, to go back to like the changes that I've had to make to sort of alleviate things, uh, I don't keep any doors open in my insane pill to swallow. Yes, yeah. It took a bit to sink in. Um, I was a bit in disbelief for a while. But then of course eventually my brain snaps back to, okay, let's see if we can fix this problem, shall we? Also, like, even when it came to antipsychotics, I sort of didn't want it. I didn't want antipsychotics because of the effects that antipsychotics in generally have. There's a few things I like about my brain which I don't want changed, like, I don't know, phantom sense, etc. I like that part especially a lot, and I would be sad if my imagination got a bit hampered by antipsychotics, etc. Of course, sometimes medicine is needed. In my case, I think I can skirt by without it for the time being. I'll of course always have it in my mind to just, get on it if I actually experience it as being bad enough. Yeah, but also just medical-wise, I've got so many other things I need to look at, so I kind of have to just accept that this one's not actually that serious, and I should work on the, possibly life-threatening and/or, life-improving ones. Not to say that this wouldn't be life-improving, but still. Yeah. Wait, did I actually... Anyway, the thing that I do to help alleviate the thing is that I close the doors behind me now. And I've gotten smart lights. Like, my hallucinations are basically only gonna happen... Well, basically only happens when I am, either in darkness or looking into darkness. And or if I'm like turning around or in a doorway. Specifically, doorways seem to be the thing that's, that has it the most. There's a reason for it, but that's beside the point. But it's like, I don't know, it's a bit wonky, and basically that's all I needed to do. I have smart lights, so all the rooms that I go into, I can just turn on the lights beforehand, and it's not a problem because everything's just lit up. So nothing can appear there, I suppose. Wow. Wow. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Go thing. But yeah. That's basically all I needed to do to sort of get it working, and of course I had to inform people close to me to also remember to close your own door and like close the doors. Especially when I'm like, sitting down at my desk and doing something, I don't want the doors open at all. Because if they are, you know, makes me incredibly uncomfortable after a while. Did you ever use the smart lights I gave you? I am. The smart lights you gave me actually made me notice that this was a thing that I actually really needed. So thanks for that, Vavo. Your smart lights are going to good use in that making me not hallucinate. So thanks. I ended up getting the same brand of smart lights. You know, wishing for that at my birthday, just to help. Also, just so I had the same brand through and through. So yeah, thanks so much for the smart lights, Vavo. It's actually it's like such a big help. I've added smart lights to basically all my rooms except one. Well, actually except two. Like, I don't have it in the bathroom. Happy to come in advance. Hello, Deva. Hope you're doing good. It's when I'm left in silence to start seeing visions or like dreams in front of what's going on. But they're too vivid to ignore. Yeah, no, I get that. Like sometimes that's also something that makes me have, you know, have more of an effect by it. Be affected more by it, rather. Yeah, it isn't an issue if I'm like sleeping with someone. Then it's less scary because if I don't know, I guess it's the comfort of like knowing someone's there if I really needed help. So that comfort, I guess, is you know, stopping it a tiny bit. I realized I rudely DM'd you right as you went by. Yes, I saw. I have I have a smartwatch now, and if people message me during my stream, it pops up on the smartwatch. It actually, my mods use it to notify me of something, which is very handy because it you know, it vibrates on my wrist and it makes me notice it like right away. It's pretty handy. And it's definitely not been used for other things as well. But yeah. Voila. It's hard to ignore the sound of someone screaming in pain and dying from his stab wounds when you're sitting there with friends. No, okay, if it's those like that vivid, definitely get that checked out now. I think that'd really help you. Yeah. Well, I'm more happy someone could use it since my sister couldn't. Rah. Yeah. Don't know why I should really go for it. Well, you don't need to look into it right now. You can just relax for the time being and take a look at it afterward when you feel like it. I'm glad you have a little system though. Well, yeah. Well, it's not like even though I didn't, you know it was fully a thing that I had, I still kind of unconsciously did all these things to try and, you know, not get spooked. You know, while I was still at that internship where I was really stressed out, I would sometimes jump because I was so scared because I saw something in the corner of my vision. So I sort of had to build that whole system because I was experiencing those things while also trying to keep this internship. Also, it felt very shitty of them to go, oh, if you need less hours, just tell us. And I told them I need less hours, and then they fired me. Like, okay. Yeah. I can definitely see being uncomfortable with open doors if you've had experience of living in a home where you had to tiptoe around certain people. Well, that, and I also just got locked in a room when I was a child, so that kind of stays with me. Like for a large portion of my childhood, I was just scared of like toilet doors and like locked doors, so I couldn't, you know. I kind of had to keep the door unlocked, and I also had to, you know, if I had, you know, a chaperone, I would, you know, have them stand outside the door and wait for me. Yeah, that as a young child would, you know, impact you a bit, but it's fine. I don't have that issue anymore. Like, I obviously don't trust locked doors, but I can handle locking a door now. It's like, after a while, my brain just kind of noticed, yeah, no, it's not happened ever since, and it's actually just fine. Like, I did get locked out on my balcony once without my phone, and that was horrible. Um, but eventually I broke through my own door. So, uh, at least I'm not a little kid anymore, so I can actually, you know, do things. Yeah. The thing about neurotypicals can't trust what they say when they accommodate you. No, it's yeah. No, well, I don't know. It's a bit tough, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Uh, oh, dang it. Dang, we're really talking about trauma on stream, huh? No, but that's on par with my streams. They're kind of all over the place. I like how disability focused we are though. I feel that that's a overarching theme between all of these streams. I don't know. I kind of had to come to the, you know, I had to swallow the pill of, you know, needing to, you know, what do you call it? I need a lot of like, huh? My brain broke. I end up needing a lot of affirmations to stay okay sometimes. That's okay too, Mel. You just poke me anytime and I'll be there. Well, I'll try to be. You know, I also go through hardships, but I'll try to be there when I can. Mm-hmm. Wow, wow. Same as always to you, Gully Pop. Aw, thanks. um, yeah, no, it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm happy to be able to just have this outlet where I can yap endlessly about, you know, I guess in this case, childhood trauma. um, yeah, oh, wow. It's nice. I like this. It feels very safe to do it here because basically all the people who I know are in similar, if not like basically the exact same shoes that I'm in. It's not trauma dumping, it's explaining the lore. Yeah, you get it. Well, anyways, I gotta scoot again. I was in the middle of trying to pick a terrible garbage movie to watch when I saw you come online. Obviously needed to check in and say hi to you and Fatbog. Aww. Probably should start streaming again. It was nice to talk endlessly into the empty space that is the stream. Real. There is legitimately something about it that is really pleasing. Uh, you know, I just haven't been in the group for a while, so it's been a bit of a. Honestly, I was very spooked the first stream after like a long time, but it honestly went really well. Um, I don't know. It's nice. I kept fearing that like I wouldn't be able to yap about much, but uh, honestly, it just comes to me quite naturally now. When I started out streaming, it was actually to like work on my social anxiety and like my ability to actually interact with other people. Your goalie wasn't that good at that because I was very oh, like coddled. Uh, so I like a lot of social interactions. Someone would just talk for me instead of me, like explaining what I needed, um, which meant that I just didn't pick up the experience uh, needed to like you know talk to people. Uh, Yeah. That's ever so slowly been changing though, since, you know, got to be online where I wasn't handheld as much. I don't know. It's very nice. It's very comfy. I feel like I found some good people amongst the interwebs. It's calming to feel like people are around without actually having them around. No, yeah, I get that. I get that. It's very pleasing. Oh, I did not mean to turn on the flash. The whatchamacallit? The light. Dang it. What to talk about? What to talk about? I had an idea one time to make like a stream topic card, like just a whole like card deck of just different like topics you could talk about on stream. Because like I kept, when I was still like pretty new to streaming, like I guess 3 years or so, maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, like about 5 years ago, I wanted to make those cards because I remember I routinely just weren't able to find up any conversation topics whatsoever. It's not an issue that much anymore, but it's just I still, you know, needed that back then, even though I never made it. It was mostly just a bit of a helping tool if I really couldn't think of anything and needed something on the spot. Now I just voice them instead, which is basically the same. Basically just better, I feel. Icebreaker. Oh, I mean, sure. I wouldn't mind an icebreaker. Oh wow, there's a whole Google Doc of icebreakers. I'll check that out later. What's the most illegal thing you've ever done? Oof. Gosh, do I even remember? Oh, I've got everywhere. I don't even know. I think I mistakenly stole something from a store once. I haven't really done anything that illegal. Does piracy count? I mean, I guess it's illegal, but like, who cares? Yeah, well, I don't actually know if I've done anything that illegal. I've bought hormones online. I've sidestepped the gender clinic. That's effectively not allowed. I don't care about copyright that much. None of these actually sound that bad. I'm really grasping at straws here. I don't think I've done anything that illegal. Hey chatters in chat, have y'all done anything illegal? Everyone in chat, commit sins now. Well, copyright for music is kind of getting old at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it kind of is. Yeah, it's a bit. Also, I don't feel like it's actually that helpful for artists, etc. I don't know. Probably better ways to do things. I used to steal materials and sell them back to them for bikes and get the reward for delivering them back again. Oh dang. That's devious, Fabo. That's very devious. Most of the songs you discover now through social media. Oh, interesting. I discover a lot of songs that I like through friends. Wait, did I just... You're not gonna explode, are you? Oh, I hope not. Anything? Oh, okay. Do. Dang it. Ah. This is what's supposed to happen. Rawr. Yoinks. The yoinks. This part is very important of the yoinks. Oh yeah, I got to yap to Mimsy again, my boss, for E&D Arcade. It's nice. I like when friends friends that I know are busy, when they like, you know, suddenly just check in and it's like, hey, wanna check out, wanna hang out. I love when friends do that. Like, I love catching up on friends where time has just passed a lot, and now, I don't know, we've both grown a lot, and in a way, it's just nice to see that they're still doing really good. Yeah. I don't know, it was just very exciting to be around Mimsy again. She's one of the few people who I've truly infected with my plague. And by that, I mean my horrible humor. Oh wow, wait, oops. Oh, there's a bucket. Okay. I don't know. I like feeding my friends just like the most obscure like references, and then ever so slowly they start to sound like me. And the moment that they start using my references back at me, I get shocked because I don't expect people to do that. I don't expect people to be like, oh yeah, that's globed up. Yeah, I get that. It's pretty globed up. Okay, I don't expect that. Like, huh? You know, I'm expecting people to be like, oh yeah, or like have like a one-off like interaction. Like sometimes I quote like a thing from SnapQ, like. Do I really want to say this? Do I? Okay, so SnapCube, you know, Penny Parker, etc., etc. Real funny person. My wife loves the gal. Sorry, I'm quoting Columbo. It's because she did a fucking like fan dub of Darman, like one of Darman's videos, and because one of the fucking people in there, when Darman came on screen, with like an advertisement for like the Dragon Den mobile game or whatever. The fucking line that they said is just smelted inside my brain, and I can't like get it out. So one time I just went like, okay, well the whole line goes, I am Doorman. Look at my dragons. I birthed them from my canal. And it was just, everyone hated it. I think I think it's fucking hilarious because what the fuck is its canal? Wait, we can watch this. You know, we could watch this. I, we haven't used the feature where I can just, pull up things on my media player. Let's find it. Let me give me a moment. Snapcube Darman. Yeah, real-time Darman dub. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Don't play it, don't play it, don't play it, don't play it. Mute tab. Thank you. This is gonna be horrible. Play this, please. Would you please?
Hi, I'm Darman. If you want to get pitches, buy my products. Google Dragon. You can find it online. I'm Darman. These are my dragons. I birthed them through my canal. I'm Darman. Claim your reward at Doorman. I am here. I am God. Darman. QR code. Die instantly.
Die instantly.
Out of the ground. Eat grapes out of my palm. I am your God now. Oh God, that's actually a Darman dragon. That's my persona. Thanks for coming to my Darman talk. I love you. Rage. Hey guys, Darman here. Scan this QR code to die instantly. I have cameras in my skin, and I'm living in your walls. Eat oranges, eat gold, eat grapes, eat out of my hand. I'm above you. Don't forget this. Smile.
Don't forget this. Smile. It's, I love exposing people to like the weirdest things I reference. But I don't know, that whole interaction with Darman just fucking got me so bad. And I couldn't help myself from repeating stuff like that. I think the worst for me is that there are like, I think they're TikToks that she just quote, that she would just quote over and over. Those always get in my head. Freaking steampunk twins. Find you crying in the bathroom is permanently in my reference pool. I need to be enlightened, please. Of TikToks, I absolutely love the like. Of TikToks, I absolutely love the one that's like, Chris Ross just punched Kiss Ross in the penis. Like fucking, that one really got me as well. That one's also just, some videos only need to be played once and then they're just embedded within your soul. You can't do anything about it. Wow. Also, the media player works, that's nice. We just kind of cleaned over that, but the media player, that works just fine. So happy with that. Haven't found Bob's note yet. But he's supposed to have a note on this map as well. Look at my dragons. I birthed them from my canal. Okay, Darman. I love Penny Snap Cube. I gotta expose more of my friends to her. She's just like, the humor is just so good, frankly. She's just such a good comedian, I guess, or rather content creator. No, content creator is a bad word, no. She's a good video creator. Let's Player? I don't know, Let's Play also feels a little bit like a hollow title. Oh yeah, I don't know. I love. This is the thing I do with Mimsy a lot. That's why she's so corrupted. The thing is, I just keep going like, hey, do you know of insert really niche topic here? And then when she tells me no, I always just say, oh, I'll. Oh, you send that? Okay. That's good. Is it like safe to play on stream? Does it want my live reaction to whatever I am about to be exposed to? Because we can just take a moment to just watch it on the video, if need be. Probably there's no music or anything. Oh, okay. It has access to the exclamation mark. It has access to the play command as well, so you could just throw the link in there, and I'll be forced to start playing. Oh, I just had such a devious thought, which is, I just had such a horrible thought that I don't want anyone. Well, saying this would probably even make it happen. I'm not gonna say anything actually. No. Some things is better left unsaid for my very own safety. Oh, an isolate. Yeah. I think I'll also play like a clip if it gets like a clip link. Granted, I think those are very hard to find unless if it's exactly set one. Oh, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Yay! Awesome. Wow.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Sorry, I'm Tick.
And I'm Talk.
Like a clock.
Is that gear lubricant escaping your retinal orifices?
Are your sprockets in a twist? They're crying.
What happened?
Holy shit! Your boyfriend said that to you? Sounds like he's got a couple of loose screws. Son of a bracket. He's gonna be scrap metal by the time we're done with him.
What the shift? Oh, that's... Oh no. Son of a bracket. Program like virus girls and robot girls can also say that. That's awesome, actually. Oh, I love that. No, I've been infected, and I'm infected now. Oh, what the cog? Use rockets in a twist. No, that's. Oh no, I spilled my bucket. Oh my god, I spilled my bucket all over the place. my video play or. I'm so happy I added it. Oh yeah, by the way, it's been like a feature since forever. I just, don't use it that much because I play videos games, and then I forget, oh yeah, I can just talk about media online, and then I can be like, oh yeah, look at media online. Oh. Does it know about that one French dude who filled his bathtub with Orbeez and then ruined sewer lines in his whole neighborhood? I think I've vaguely heard of this. Oh, we should totally watch it. I don't know if this is just gonna I don't know if this is just gonna turn into media night, but honestly, I don't hate the idea of that. Let me give me a moment. No, blanket, don't open up. I don't need relaxing sounds right now. Open up this one. Orbeez. How do you spell Orbeez? I'm not American. O-B with an C at the end. In bathtub gone wrong. Yeah, that's the guy. Oh, it's 9 minutes long. No, but that's worth it. This is it's worthy. It's worth it. Mute tab again, please. Okay. Are you all ready to watch this man descend into fucking utter madness and insanity? It's 9 minutes long, by the way. So it's so calm. Oh wait, I've seen this. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Attention.
It does look really awesome.
Ouais, c'est parti.
Oh, loud. The video's loud? Oh, I'm turning wall down a bit. There you go. That should be a little bit better. Not this one. Oh, that book knows what's coming. I showed this to someone and I watched them laugh without sound for like 15 minutes straight afterwards.
Je vais vous montrer ça dans un autre TikTok. Ah, Jésus-Marie-Joseph! Saucisson à la saucisse, vraiment aidez-moi! Bref, mon bail est donc rempli et en fait, ça c'est biodégradable. Bref, du coup, je me suis dit, ouais, bon, je vais juste l'ouvrir ça et ça va s'en aller. Et là, regardez, ça remonte par tous les tuyaux! Regardez mes toilettes, ça arrête pas de monter, j'en peux plus. Oh, Jésus-Marie-Joseph, regardez là aussi. Regardez, ça s'égoutte pas. Je fais quoi? Je fais quoi mes saucissons? Regardez ça. Ça monte par les tuyaux. Regardez, c'est vraiment bouché quoi. Mais les toilettes! Comment je vais chier, Jésus-Marie-Joseph?
Screwed up bad, my
S'il vous plaît,
guy.
aidez-moi là.
Yeah, no, he fucked up so bad.
Qui est en train de foirer complètement. Du coup, j'ai ouvert cette vanne-là pour que ça va dans les tuyaux et en fait, ça remonte par tous les trous de la maison. Du coup, voilà, vous
Oh, this video made me sad last time I watched it. Oh,
je vais essayer ça.
yeah, no, that's fair. It's very sad for him, but also such an hilarious thing to have happened.
Je fais quoi là? Merde! On peut plus, mais ça pue la chiasse partout. Oh mais j'ai mangé taco aussi, je dois trop chier, putain. Même là, ça remonte. Merde. Toilette, le bain il commence à monter, ça veut dire que les billes ils grossissent. Pour ceux qui savent pas ce que c'est, en fait les billes de base c'est tout petit comme ça et avec de l'eau en fait en quelques heures ça grossit. Du coup ça veut dire que c'est en train de grossir dans les tuyaux, s'il vous plaît. Je vous en supplie mes saucissons, aidez-moi là, je vais faire une partie 3 là, j'en peux plus. Je suis vraiment au bout de ma vie là, j'en peux plus là. Mes saucissons, Mais je fais comment? Du coup, mes saucissons, vous êtes nombreux à me dire que
Ah,
vous
yes,
aspirez
the
les billes
vacuum,
avec
that'll
un
fix
aspirateur. Du coup,
things.
ben, je vais tester ça tout de suite. Allez.
That'll fix it.
Bah si, ça marche. Ah, ça marche bien pour une fois. Pour une fois que vous m'avez donné une bonne idée, là, j'en peux plus. Hein. Oula. Bon, je sais pas. C'est quoi ça? Oula. J'ai du mal. Marie-Joseph. L'aspirateur, il est en train de fumer. Merde. Fais chier. Je vais faire comment, moi?
Oh no, it's comfort. It's all my comfort character parentheses vacuums.
Putain, j'en peux plus.
Non, regarde, c'est super bizarre, quoi.
Ah ouais?
Et toi, t'as rien, t'as regardé un
Ah
Ah non,
yeah.
moi j'ai rien du tout là.
Parce qu'en plus, t'as vu les poules et tout, s'ils avalent ce genre de trucs.
Oh
Non, c'est vrai
yeah.
que c'est chaud.
Yeah, and
No, my
he's
God,
talking
it's
about
not
how like he
Moi,
doesn't
j'en
know
ai une
anything
tonne, bah,
totally.
écoute, si t'as
He,
rien,
this
bah,
is
Non,
he
ouais,
knows
t'inquiète.
nothing about
Vu
this.
que la
And was
voisine elle est
definitely
venue, je me suis
before
dit, faut que
suffering
j'inspecte
from
mon
it.
jardin. Et là, je vois quoi dans ma bouche d'égout de jardin? Regardez-moi ça. Merde. Merde. Il y a tout qui est marché, quoi. Fais chier. Puis, juste pour récapituler la situation, j'ai fermé la vanne. Du coup, les billes dans la baignoire, ils sortent plus. Bref, c'est pas du tout ma priorité. Ma priorité pour l'instant, c'est de sortir tous les billes dans les tuyaux. Du coup, arrêtez de me dire, je sais que ça, je peux m'enlever avec des sacs poubelles, ça y a pas de souci. C'est juste les billes dans les tuyaux, comment je fais? Non, non, mouton, mes saucissons. Du coup, vous êtes nombreux à me dire, faut mettre du sel
Oh, yes,
dans les
using
canalisations
salt, yes.
pour que ça rétrécisse les petits billes, parce qu'en fait, le sel, ça enlève l'eau. Bref, du coup, on va tester ça, parce que regardez, là, ils sont toujours encore là, j'ai dit, Marie-Joseph. Du coup, là, je vais mettre du sel, et après, on va voir ça. Saucisson, j'ai laissé couler l'eau, regardez, et ça fait un peu de bruit, ça fait des bruits bizarres. Écoutez-moi ça, c'est trop bizarre. En tout cas, je suis content, j'ai réussi à tout enlever. Mais, oula,
Yes, yes, the little salt ball can do the job. Yeah, I think so. Oh,
c'est quoi?
oh.
Ah, ça pue la merde, c'est la chasse qui remonte. Je fais quoi là, mes saucissons?
Yeah, no, that
Mes
the
saucissons,
Orbeez
je fais quoi, ça
is
remonte par
what-
tous les trous de la maison.
It's just
ça pue la
so.
chasse,
It's just
partout.
entirely
Là,
in the
regarde les
drains.
toilettes.
He's
Là,
so
ça
fucked.
remontait par les toilettes.
It's like
j'ai
splat
tombé,
water.
du coup, mais...
Oh, hi. Hi, Pip. Hey, Cats. Oh, Cats, it's been a long time. Hi.
J'ai fait la tournée caca avec mon chien.
We're watching a
Et là, je
French
vois
man
quoi, je vois
descend
des billes partout. Et
into
regardez là-bas
into
ce qui sort
manatee.
des égouts, putain de merde.
Thanks, Justin. Yeah. Watching Orbeez.
Regardez, ça
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
tous les
yeah.
trous des égouts. Putain, c'est dans ma rue. Regardez, c'est vraiment... C'est les boules là. Je rêve pas. Mais mon chien me juge, putain. Oh, ça sort vraiment des égouts là. Je crois que je dois appeler des professionnels. J'ai fait quoi là? Est-ce qu'un plombier ça
Understand language.
sert à
You
quelque
just feel
chose?
the pain.
Merde.
It's one of those
Regardez-moi
videos
ça,
where you actually
ça
don't
sort
need
vraiment de l'égout.
need
Albert,
to hear what he says.
je crois que je suis vraiment con, mais ça c'est toi là aussi. Je rigole alors que
Personally, I
ça
think it's
m'énerve,
better
là.
that you don't
Je fais quoi,
understand
là?
the thing that he's saying.
Merde.
I think.
Putain. Mais saucisson, j'ai l'impression que ça se finira jamais. Putain, je crois que je vais clamser, je vais faire un AVC là. En fait, j'ai relevé mon courrier. En gros, après la balade de mon chien, j'ai relevé. Je vais à la boîte aux lettres, regarder si j'ai du courrier. Et là, du coup, j'ai relevé le courrier et tout. Aïe, merde. Reçu une lettre du même. On a tous reçu la même lettre dans le voisinage, je crois. Comment je fais? Moi, ça, obstruction des canalisations. Madame, monsieur, suite à plusieurs plaintes, nous avons découvert que plusieurs bouches d'évacuation ont
You
été
gotta-
obstruées, ainsi que plusieurs jardins.
You gotta document.
La substance trouvée sont des billes de différentes tailles. Merci de bien vouloir vérifier votre jardin car nous avons dépêché une
Hi,
demande
Bob.
d'analyse afin de déterminer si ces substances sont polluantes. Sachez toutefois que chaque habitant ayant trouvé cette substance sur son terrain devra porter plainte contre la personne responsable de cette pollution pour obtenir une sanction pénale.
Oh,
Nous avons déposé une plainte ce matin à la gendarmerie pour découvrir la provenance de cette pollution. Je suis Marie-Joseph. Je vais faire un AVC, merde. Je fais quoi maintenant? Je fais quoi? J'ai plus de solution
He's so
là. Photo en story de la lettre et vous étiez vraiment nombreux à trouver mon adresse et j'ai tout flouté exprès. Du coup, s'il vous plaît, c'est vraiment un gros manque de respect. Vraiment, déjà comme ça, je suis archi dans la merde. Vous imaginez pas mon niveau de stress actuellement. Du coup, s'il vous plaît, arrêtez de dévoiler des informations vraiment personnelles sur moi, que ce soit mon adresse ou mon numéro de téléphone, c'est vraiment pas cool de vous. Déjà comme ça, je vous partage toute mon histoire, j'essaie de regarder, que je fasse vraiment attention à tout pour pas que je laisse mon adresse comme ça. Mais s'il vous plaît, arrêtez et
Bon, mes soucis sont partis 6. Je peux pas crier et je peux
Well, I
pas
was looking
filmer, je
things
suis
up
au
and
bout de ma vie,
apparently
là,
they
je vais
make
faire un
Orbi
AVC.
guns,
Mon Dieu,
guns
j'ai
that
du mal.
shoot
Je peux
Orbis.
plus, ça va jamais se
Oh,
finir
that
cette
sounds
histoire. Ça va
awesome,
me coûter hyper cher, je le
actually.
sens.
Oh, je fais comment là, vu que
Oh, I
les
wonder the
ennemis
Orbeez
ils
like
sont bouchés, là, c'est en
splat,
train d'inonder toute ma
like
rue.
after they
Ouais,
hit something.
il y a les billes
That'd
qui
be
sortent de
fun.
partout là.
It's like
Là, c'est en train
a
d'inonder tout.
pink,
Merde, vu que l'eau elle passe pas,
it's
ça
like
va pas
paint
aller.
guns,
Je fais
like
comment, putain
going and
de
using
merde.
paint guns,
Putain
but
de
like
merde.
it's not a
Mes
sensory
os se
nightmare.
remontent même par la pelouse, putain de merde. Je fais comment là?
Also,
Regardez.
like it hurts less,
Je suis en train de
I'd
faire une
imagine.
vérification parce qu'on a un gros souci au niveau des évacuations
Ah bon?
dans les canalisations.
Ah
Vous
bon?
n'avez pas de souci particulier?
I like
non,
Nerf guns a lot. I don't own
non,
any, but like
pour
I
l'instant, moi,
absolutely
j'ai
adore
aucun
them.
souci.
Ah, c'est bizarre,
I
parce que je
would
reviens
love
sur
to
le-
do like
juste
Nerf
à
battles in my
côté,
own home
ça a du mal à
sometime.
évacuer.
Ah ouais?
That's so much
Ah ouais, elle a
fun.
des problèmes de...
Et c'est la troisième maison. Dans
Ah,
cette
Me
rue.
personally, I would just flee the country at this point.
Ah ouais,
No,
moi
that's
j'ai...
that's
pour l'instant,
entirely
j'ai rien,
fair.
c'est vrai que c'est bizarre.
Ah, c'est bizarre, vous êtes sûr?
Ouais, non, moi j'ai remarqué...
I would
Putain, j'ai
I'd
tombé dans les
probably
pommes, là.
freeze up from like
Là, je
being
vais, là,
scared,
je suis
frankly.
en
I
stress.
also
Là,
wouldn't
là,
do some things that
je vais
stupid,
pas
I
vite, là.
feel.
Je crois que j'ai une seule solution, c'est de tout avouer, quoi.
Oh yeah, we were playing a video game. Oh yeah, back to Vicera, by the way. Oops. Womp, womp, womp. That guy's rocket show was in its best. Oh, what the cog? That was his reaction to finding out his toilet was clogged with organs. No, I've been infected. Fuck. Oh. No, no, that's funny. I like that. That's a good video, Digi. Fill hole. Fill up hole. Fill up orchard. I hope you had a serendipitous stream, I must say. I hope I did have a little peek. I hope the co-op Half-Life 1 went well. Also, it feels weird, I'm gonna be fully honest, because when I stopped really keeping up with y'all were also playing Half-Life 1 Swen co-op. So it feels like I've just been time skipped, or y'all have just not time skipped or time progressed at all, because like y'all are doing the same thing that I just one co-op forever. Oh, so y'all are just playing it again, or did y'all just pause? It was good though, thank you. I need some sleep soon. Oh. Tragically, Pip is the Australian, so he must depart and go to the sleepy realm. The upside down sleepy world. We did all the DLCs. Oh, okay, I see. Glorpy played the Song of Time. Da 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 da. Wow 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 wow. I think that's the one. I don't know. Oh, that's Yuri. Close enough. Yay! Good night, have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Pep. Have a good rest of your sleep. Night, I guess. Wow, wow. Dawn of the Globey. Dawn of the Globe Day. What? Why is that still using Globe? I thought I banned Globe. SMH. No, I meant like as an emote, so it doesn't show up on stream. Wait, no, it doesn't show up on stream. It's just weirdly like an inbuilt emote on 7TV, which I think is meanings to me, frankly. Oh, the alien artifact that guides you to your death. Very cute alien artifact, I must add. What's her number? I'll see you sit here. It makes me dance and move around, even though I don't want to. Yay, thanks. Wow. Where is that note from Bob? There's supposed to be a note from Bob that I need in this area. Just don't know where it is. Oh, it's probably this one. Oh, yeah. After a series of horrible flights in which I stowed away in cargo crates for months, I boarded a security transport and finally reached this planet. I had hoped to hide out down here, but something ain't right. I've seen people attacking each other for no reason. They are minors though, so who knows? I have some really shitty luck. Hopefully me and my things will remain hidden away, safe from these thugs. I feel strangely drawn to the altar, like that's where my legacy should be. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, where his legacy should be. No, that makes sense for what you need to do now. Now that we have all of Bob's notes, we need to go and bring them to the altar. Also, I don't know if I did a thing I needed to do. I think I did. Sacrificial box. I should probably get some of these boxes out of the way first before I transport this. Dang it! Get out of my way! Get out of my way, son! Door stuck. Something. Bob says his legacy should be right there in the altar, and I have all his notes. So where do you think we should put the box with all his notes? In the square hole. I might not have done it right. Maybe I didn't do it right. Whoops. Looking for several days now. Screw that. Scientists, greenhouse sector. That's hydroponics. Please stand up again. Finally reached the waste disposal sector. Noble respite. Okay. Yeah, that's waste disposal. I'm just one step away from making it to a waste disposal sector. So nearly in the waste disposal sector. Maybe this flare is what's making it bad. Something. Serious horrible flights. My shitty luck from these thugs. Oh yeah, this is the mine. Womp. Spotted. Wah. Here we go. Breach security protocol. Otis came from me like he managed to hit him with my mop. That's one of them from the office. I can't risk taking the station tram system. Robotics factory, yeah. Sound just get funky? Oh, my voice? That has happened before, I hope not. Wolfing just your lefty? No, not again! Oh, really? Oh, that's horrible. Wait, what did we do last time? Stereo. So, wait, is it actually bad, or should Should I take a moment to try and fix it? I don't know why it does it. Glorpibush, god dang it. Just set your output to mono. Okay. I don't know why it does this. It's a bit annoying. No, I get that. Filters. How do I set it to mono? Audio properties. Mic volume mono. Hello everyone. It's mono now. No ASMR. Everything's the same now. I think I'll sound very flat now. Because now nothing's in stereo. But also, my mic isn't even like in front of my face. It's like to the side of my face. So I feel like it... Also, am I doing this wrong? Glopy in all your ears? Oh, I'm glad. I should be in all your ears. What? Note 1 office, note 2 office, note 3 evil science, cryogenesis, cadeus, waste disposal, hydroponics, robotics, unearthly excavation. Oh, we collected all of these, but are we missing one? We have the one with scientists, but do we have the one, which one? Okay, well, let's save. We're saving now, and we're gonna look which one we're missing. Okay, let's see. Are we missing the one from cryogenesis? Hey, Big Kizza. It's in the main room, it said. Was it not? In the main room containing the incinerator bucket. Yeah, over here. Do we have... Oh. No. And we did not have this one. Okay, so I guess we have to do cryogenesis again. We did cryogenesis last stream. Dang it. I thought we got it. I thought we picked up Bob's note on that stream, but we did not. Very soft screaming. Well, I guess we're doing cryogenesis, ain't we? Touching your mouth. Well... Humbug. God dang it. I've already played this. Points a video game. I already played this. I wanted to find Bob in this stream. If we do cryogenesis and unearthly excavation, we're gonna be here all night. And I have a bedtime to keep. This is rude to me specifically. I should have known better. Well, actually, I feel like I remember doing, like, picking up Bob's note, but I guess I just didn't. But I also had, like, some notes where it just seemed like they just up and disappeared on me. So I guess that might have been one of those. And then I didn't, you know, go ahead and double check. That happens. Well, either way, hi everyone. Everyone, there's like quite a few people now. How are y'all doing? I asked this at the start of the stream. I'm gonna ask it, like, I guess what I would say is the middle of the stream. How are y'all? How are y'all? Actually, I typically don't really know how to discern what the middle of the stream and or like how long I'm gonna go for. I typically go off by like how tired I am, but I'm like I'm not that uppy right now. Don't know why. I typically go very uppy, but I also took my progesterone nasal spray before the stream started, so I wouldn't need to go in the middle of it. And I think maybe that's doing it. I don't know. Hormones are weird, and also a mystery. But that's okay. That's just fine. I mean, it's not all bad that we're having to replay this. I mean, frankly, for me, it's just like something to do while I'm actually yapping. I don't know. I just like having people to yap to. Wah wah wah. Ah wah wah wah. Ah wah 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 wah. Oh, dang it. I want the sprocket. No, don't get your sprockets in a twist. Oh, what the cog? So much to do. Well, I mean, I guess it's not all bad in the sense that this is also the map that's very blue, which is very fitting for my color scheme. I find it very pleasing when everything is used the same color. I'm a big sucker for that. But arrow points at me has made everything blue. I don't know. I find blue a very pleasing color. I like it a lot. I'm obviously biased, but still. This is quite the detour. Hold on a moment, I just forgot something. Goes and cleans the entirety of another map. If I knew I was missing a node, I would have gone and like picked it up beforehand, because that's what I did with all the other nodes. I replayed Hydroponics Hell, I replayed what's the one called? It's the one with robots that I absolutely hate. It's like Future Robotics or something. It has like a really horrible mechanic where you have to stock some turrets on the ceiling, and those turrets will then shoot at you afterward. So you have to keep dodging and weaving while also like putting ammunition in other ones. And then when they shoot and they miss you, they also create bullet holes, which you then need to clean up. And of course the angle, well, the welder tool is also considered like something they'll shoot. So it just means that, oh, it shot a little bit? Okay, well now get the welder over here. But the welder is like 3 rooms away, and there's like 3 or 2 other turrets that you need to skirt by beforehand to get the welder back. So it is absolutely hellish, and I refuse to stock them with ammunition every single time now. I did it once, I got employee of the month on the level, I am not touching like that mechanic ever again. It's just too painful, frankly. Like, one, if they hit you, you create, of course, you bleed out. So, you have to clean up your own blood. So not only are you hurt, you're supposed to clean up the bullet holes from the missed bullets, and the blood from your body when you finally do get hit. Also, like, the turrets also is just bullshit in that they just keep firing even though you haven't, you know, even though you're out of line of sight for quite a long while already. They just keep going. Which means that they'll quite easily get up to like about 10 or 20-ish bullet holes before they stop shooting. Which is, it takes a while to clean up because, you know, you gotta wait for the welder to recharge, and it's ugh. Yeah, woof, you know. Some people say woof when they're like exaggerate, huh? Oh, brains mush. Exacerbated? That just sounds like someone who's... Is it exacerbated? Exacerbated sounds wrong to me. It sounds like you're, you know, cranking that hard, but like really, really hard. It's like a sort of miming gesture. Like it's over the top. That sort of feeling. No, exacerbated is a word, isn't it? It has to be. Just a normal word. It's gotta be like a normal word, right? I don't know. Exacerbate is a word. Okay, thank God. But still, it just feels fake. It just feels like... It means making something worse. Oh, okay. I thought it was something... I thought it meant like over the top. That's what I thought it meant. Wow. I could exacerbate my yearning by reading more Yuri. Now it's putting it in terms that I can understand. Wow, wow, wow. Thanks, Izzy. Gosh, what to talk about? I feel like I've been yapping endlessly for a while now. I haven't been voice stimming as much. Maybe that's why I feel like I've been yapping more than I usually do. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. And, wow. 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 No, wow. 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 If you find the data entry on this level from Golden Friedman, you can scan it in one of the terminals and it'll lock a secret panel with a crowbar and very plain glasses. Like, I get the Gordon Freeman's glasses and everything, but like, it sort of just looked like regular old glasses. Ah, wah. Ah. Ah. Thinking. Pondering. Ponder, ponder. No. 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 I can't remember the code. Isn't it in here? Like those two runs. This one. Install code 08. I of course already deleted the whole the whole thing I'm not supposed to delete, so I can see the number. I already washed that away. You know me. Always cleaning up the stuff. Speaking of Yuri, I exposed someone to Geometry Simulation, which is my favorite manga. I absolutely am a sucker for two girls who are legitimately just goobers and creatures that I would study under a microscope. I'm a big fan of that specific artist. Like it's the same artist that made Ghost Last Tour. I'm absolutely just such a sucker for the work because they just have like fun musings about life and like things inside the whole inside the manga. Like yes, the characters are gay and stuff, but they're also like thinking about like what sort of cheese would go best at like I don't know, a steak dinner. I don't know. They're just goobers who like think about weird things and then say them out loud. And I don't know, it speaks to a primal part of my soul for like girls who like to yap about things that sound outlandish. Sometimes I just ask, like, I ask her genuinely, but then the thing I ask is like really weird. And sometimes I only just get like a reply back of like, why, what the fuck? And I don't know. It just feels very relatable, I guess, in that sort of way. Also, I found out you can just incinerate the glass, and it's so much easier. So I'm just gonna do that from now on. It goes a lot quicker when I don't have to deal with the glass. Ah, shit. No. Oopsie doodles. No. Dang it. Oh. I'm like trying to think of things to talk about, but like, I feel like I've talked about everything. The entire world. Not really, though. I do wonder if I should like end stream, because it is actually sort of. Oh yeah, we are nearing the 2-hour mark. Hey y'all, remember when my streams had a set deadline and I would follow it? Me neither. Would you rather explore space or the ocean? I would probably rather do space. The ocean's horrifying because you're kind of locked down there. Space you're also locked in, but like it feels a little bit more free. Space seems nice. It also just seems so calming. I love the stars. So sleeping among them would legitimately be I wouldn't say a dream come true, but it would legitimately make me very calm, I think. I don't know. But I've missed the flora on Earth a lot. I definitely miss my plants, but I mean in space I can still have plants. At the bottom of the ocean it's a little bit limited what I can have. Haha, yeah, definitely no aliens here. Oh, okay. If that's the case, I guess maybe the ocean's better. This was like just a random thought I had on Fetty like a little bit ago, but like, would aliens be down for cuddling? Like, I think all creatures would probably be down for, you know, just being comfortable together, I feel. Like, I feel like that's a pretty, I feel like that's a thing that's just gonna be naturally evolved, just in everything. You know, like, first of all, aren't we lucky to live on a planet where everything on that planet loves being patted on the head? I feel like we fucking lucked out on that. Honestly, I fucking love that, frankly. It's just the fact that, like, oh no, snow leopard, bears, cats, human beings, everyone loves being head patted. And it's fucking awesome. And I feel like the act of relaxing together in like around each other is probably gonna be like a pretty universal thing. It's oughta be. I kind of refuse to think that it wouldn't be. Like, it just feels like if you're a creature, you need rest, which most living things do, then I feel like the idea of just chilling and hanging out and, you know, cuddling would probably, you know, be a thing that would be down to do. Of course, there'd probably be like minor changes between them, like something, we don't do this thing when cuddling, etc., etc. But I don't know. I feel like that's also something we have with humans, so no. The robots dream of alien cuddles. Ah, shit. Ah, I burnt it. And that's fine. There's just so much shit. There's so much grime everywhere. I have a feeling... I have a feeling one robot in particular dreams of this. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm tired, I think. I think it's slowly hitting me that I might be a little tired. Oh. Oh yeah, I was talking about this on Fetty. Like, shit. No. Oh. I can't focus on not letting this gun overheat, god dang it. I was talking about this on Fetty, and the thing I was talking about, it was actually with another gay robot, funnily enough. Actually, I'm gonna be fully honest, another gay robot really doesn't actually round down the amount of people who that could apply to because of the amount of gay robots that follow me. So, specifically, another like VR using gay robot. And we kind of just we talked about like how VR is kind of, well, VR chat in specific is the one I was talking about. It's just kind of nice. Like a lot of like social interactions get a little bit muddied when we only do like voice calls, it feels. But like the ability to see people's body language in like VR space is honestly very calming, at least for me. It removes a lot of the like, I guess, the points of social awkwardness. I don't know. It feels like I can let myself relax a bit more when I can see someone's body language versus when I can't. Like I could very easily get stressed out when on VC. But like when I see someone in VR and they're just, you know, relaxing, or just, you know, in general just chilling, I don't feel as scared to talk to them because like, oh no, they're just chilling, they're not doing anything. I can chat to them. But like, when I'm on VC, I have absolutely no idea what someone's doing. I have to like ask them like, oh, what you up to? And sometimes they're too busy to answer, or, you know, I don't know. It just feels like it's a lot less friction. It feels. Oh dang it! Rah. I don't know, and they felt much the same way, in that it just, you know, removes a lot of. It makes it a little bit more nice, and also I appreciate the whole like cuddling and talking thing. I've done it with a few people, and it's just every time it's very relaxed and it's very nice, and I like the fact that I can lay down and still be on call effectively, because like typically I can't like go lay down even if I kind of need it on call, like on VC, because I can't actually take my my microphone and my whole computer with me, so I just kind of end up sitting there with like back pain or whatnot. But in VR I don't have to. I can just, you know, go lay down, and I really am thankful for that. I can't really stand up that long in VR, actually. That's why I'm laying down most of the time. Shocker. That typically you don't really notice though. Wow. Hey Pancake! Wow. Wow. But yeah, it's nice. You're also talking about like VR on Linux, which this always happens. It's Fediverse. Apparently there is like probably better ways to run VR on Linux than what I did. Like I was using ALVR, wired, and it's apparently probably a little bit better to use Envision. It's instead. Bites you. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to try like Beyond Linux again, but the problem is just like there's no support on the things that I really want. I got ALVR working great on Linux with Mint a few days ago. Okay, I see. That's good. I mean, for me it did work. The problem was just like me wanting more. Like I both want Slime VR to work, and I also want like a way to move my play space around so I can drag myself up and into position. And Wave VR lets me sort of use it. That's like an overlay. I also want an overlay and like control of my desktop. The whole shebang that you probably could get on that you can get on Windows. And y'all are unbelievable. Y'all are so unbelievable sometimes. Oh yeah, I suppose my needs are fairly basic. I use it wirelessly and I lie on my bed not moving. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm way more active, and like I kind of want and need the better tools that is currently only on I only use VR pretty much and a couple other things. Oh yeah, like Job Simulator. Looks at camera. Well, yeah, right, that. Yeah. Yeah, like Job Simulator. Okay, my brain just played a scenario in my head where like, like instead of saying, "Oh, did you go, uh, bowling in the bedroom?" or something like that. Did you go play Job Simulator? And you have instead of like as an innuendo for the deed, the signing the Declaration of Independence. What? Actually, what the funniest like replacement for joking off that you could come up with? Doing the deed is funny, but signing the deed of independence is, I feel like, a little step up from that, maybe. Also, my software development company that I told that I own to get access to USB debugging is totally real. Oh yes, it's called Plant Holdings. You can look it up. Oh yeah, I also made a fake company. I don't remember what I called it. Oh wait, no, it's probably just set as Mother Brain Inc. Yeah, no, that's definitely set as Mother Brain Inc. We're very trustworthy. Please send us your brain. I gotta go. I gotta go BRB. I gotta use the women's restroom, please. I have an all-gender restroom in my house, but no, it's actually girls only. Boys not allowed. It's girls only because yes. Anyway, I'll be right back. I don't have what I think the BRB screen is just the void. Do y'all want to go into the void? Y'all can go to the void if y'all want. Just relax there. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm sending y'all to the void. See y'all. What's that video? Also, sorry, Digi. Exclamation mark video is not a viable command. It's exclamation mark play or display. So I'm opening my door. It's actually very like. Is the air in here is bad? I forgot. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Oh, what the cog? It was Steampunk Twins. Find you crying in the bathroom. Oh, of course it was. Of course it is. He said that to you? uh, I was thinking about it and think the worst possible thing you could call doing the deed in VR is steal a brain pot. Is that so? Huh. Steal a brain rot. I'm trying to think on it. I don't know if I get it. Steal a brain rot. Steal the brain rot is one of the games Meta has tried to advertise to us upon putting on. Oh. I see. I didn't get the context for that. I've not been fed those advertisements. Oh yeah, I mentioned Mimsy before. She's the person who wants me to come to South Dakota so I can look at the Corn Palace. Corn Palace, South Dakota. Or was it North Dakota? I don't know. Could you... Yes, it's a good wall. You touched that you touched that wall so well. Ah, thank God. Thank God. Oh, what, the Sprigget? Don't get your Spriggets in a twist. No, I have to fight against it. I think it's a Roblox game that got so popular that it escaped containment derogatory. Oh no. Your sprockets in a twist. Are you a sprocket? I can't even roll it. Stop pushing me. I just want to throw you. Okay, it makes sense why you're pushing me, actually. That's a lot of liquid nitrogen. It's a lot of ice cream. I would still eat nitrogen, by the way. That has not changed since last stream. I don't know. Do you... Well, like... You gotta think about it. Like, if you put something into liquid nitrogen, it's gonna become like the... I was about to say deep fried version. No, that's oil. I would also eat oil if it was edible, frankly. That's beside the point. Okay, no, I want to expand on this. Have y'all ever looked at like into like a fryer and then looked at all that bubbling oil and thought, if only I could eat that. Sometimes I think about it, but other times I've already been given a slush ice, so I don't think about things. Wow. I love slush ice, by the way. It's like my favorite fucking thing. Slush ice is the fucking ambrosia on earth. It's like the best fucking thing. Ah. I'm sure sprockets are real mechanical part, but I only think of them as that stuff George Jetson makes in his job. That like the Flintstones family, but in the future. The Jets. Oh no, that is the Jetsons. Is he really called George? That's so British. Is he British? I hope not. That's horrifying. Anyway. Exactly, that's exactly what those guys are. Yeah, it's just the Flintstones, but old. Wait, no. It's the Flintstones, but in the future. As serene surface of a lake no, like, what? Huh? Of a lake. I would drink 200 degrees oil. I would do it. But the thing is, my weak human body does not allow for it. I wish I could have a bioreactor instead of a human meat carcass. A living carcass. AKA a living human body. The Jetsons are as aggressively American as you can be in a 3000 whatever law. Oh, did you send me sprocket.gif? Very illuminating. Oh, is that so? But I thought sprockets didn't illuminate. Haha. I'm being dense on purpose. I'm being titanium on purpose. Something. Upload Wikimedia. Oh. Depicted sprocket.gif. Thank you. Written by Dr. Friedman. I'm gonna beep this against the terminal and I'm gonna steal your crowbar, Mr. Sprocket. No, Mr. Friedman. Oh, eating Mr. Friedman's oil. I have like a photo of like someone who has someone who's like an amputee, and they have those like metal legs, very obviously metal legs, and they have like a photo of a photo of them in like one of those foot baths. Then they just, instead of having water in it, they just have like boiling oil instead. And it's like robot girl like foot massage or something like that. I'm trying to peel this thing out of the wall, but it doesn't work. Relaxing. Real. I wish the overlay could display images. I would have loved to have sprocket.gif be shown across the entire screen. Sadly, it doesn't work. I'll add that. Don't worry about it. It'll take a while though. Wow. Very relaxing. I think. What would be relaxing for me? I want a waterbed. I want to swim a waterbed. Okay. I think waterbeds are relaxing. I haven't laid on one, but they seem very relaxing. Putting Glorpy in the tube. I don't want to be toothpaste. No. You know, it sounds scary when it just says, I want to put Glorpy in the tube. It sounds spooky. It sounds very ominous and scary, spooky dooky. Spooky dooky. They go wobble wobble wobble. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it less scary. No, like, big lab specimen tube filled with science fluids. Yeah. Quote unquote science fluids. A little bit concerning. Just a tiny bit, tiny smidge. You know. Yay. It's like a waterbed, but you're in it. Well, the good thing, well, I don't know. You see, the good thing, the thing that makes waterbed so alluring to me is the fact that I'm like not wet. It's like this, it's because there's like this plastic separation between the water and me. Which, I mean, I guess I could have like a plastic layer on the outside of me and then be inside the tube, and that would effectively then be like the same. And I'd be down for that. God dang it. Wow. You know, some humans will argue that if you're entirely immersed in water, you're not truly wet. Well, some people... I don't know. I don't have a point. I'm just kind of here right now. I'm just Uppy, okay? Uppy not fucking made for this. Ah, shit. Well, sometimes Uppy brain is not even conceptually... What? Sometimes Uppy brain can't even, like, discern two different bags of chips. Okay, sometimes Uppy always think like, oh, you should get ice cream. And then I look at ice cream and I look at the person I'm with and they go, you want ice cream? And I say, no. And they say, okay, we're getting ice cream. and I happy. That's all puppy brain does sometimes. And that's okay. I like puppy brain sometimes. Yeah. What was my point? I don't think I had a point. I think my whole point was that I didn't have a point. Sometimes I feel like I talk like an Austin Weber? No, that's not the guy. You know, the guy that made like the whole world history in a minute, I guess. That video. Sometimes I feel like I talk like that guy's writing. And I don't know. I guess that's fun. Oh, Bill Wurtz. Yeah. Billion Wurtz. So, Wurtz hard. I'm trying to mix Mozart and Bill together into one being. It's very good. It is very, very good. Yes. You're here right now, but soon the two. I don't... You know... Well, if you think about it, I'm already on the tube. Because if someone's watching this stream on a cathode ray tube TV, then I'm already on the tube. And I actually also will be on the tube later because I will upload this to the YouTube, where I will be on the tube. And it will make you think, huh? True! I will be on the tube in so many ways. Yeah, you'll be in the tube later. I don't... I don't... That's scary! Do you want to be in the tube? Is it nice there? Do they have, like, ice cream? Do they have American hamburger? Hamburger. I have to specify American. I guess. It's nice in the tube. Oh, okay, I'll trust this. I'll trust it. I don't do I? I guess I do. It hasn't steered me wrong so far. Arrow pointing at me, clicker trained. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I didn't come down here and splat away his body yet. Oh, here's my gun. Oh, that's not that bad. I'll disintegrate this guy. Mods, disintegrate that guy. I was about to say the other thing that I posted recently on Fetty, but no, that would probably... On it, boss. I hope I'm not just a mob boss for y'all, but I'm also like a funny internet micro celebrity. I'm not a micro celebrity. I'm just a gay girl that yearns on the internet, which I guess counts. I don't know. People said that I'm a micro celebrity, but I really don't feel like I am. Activating deep terraforming cannon. Do you think it feels good to be deep terraformed? Probably not. Globo said. Globro celebrity. No, I think it probably feels very bad. Aww. Why? No. Why? No, it's splatticled everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh. Yeah. Micro celebrity? Yeah, who else am I supposed to use the strength ray on? Hehe. Maybe I should just start quoting my own toots. I should also stop calling them toots. I actually haven't called them toots in forever. I don't know what overcame me. I think pop rocks or rock candy sort of fulfills an innate urge we all have to eat rocks and be allowed to eat rocks. It was around here why I finally got permission to eat rocks, so I'm kind of just going over that again. Like I feel like that's why everyone likes pop rocks, and well, actually, pop rocks is what I imagine eating limestone would feel like. You know, because it has all that like carbonation in it. So I'm kind of thinking like, pop rocks, that's like the experience of eating limestone. Whereas rock candy, that's like maybe you're eating like shale, like chalk. No. Chalk would obviously be school chalk instead. Oh, school chalk is totally also like a rock adjacent candy. And then there's also like jawbreakers, which we don't have here for probably health reasons. But they seem so outlandish, and I don't know. Are they real? I think I feel like I only seen them on like Ed, Edd n Eddy. they feel like they just break your jaw in like one go. They are real, but not common in my experience. Okay. Oh, I wonder if a robot girl could just eat a jawbreaker in one go, like just a big old chompy chomp. Really using that hydraulic motor for good. Also called gobstoppers? Oh yeah, I heard of that. Yeah. Glorpstoppers. Glorpstoppers? Glorpstoppers. It would shut me up, that's for sure. It would stop my gob. Glorpstoppers is what I call the... Huh? Oh, it's like a mad lib. Yeah, I'll fill it in. I'll put in the word clicker. Effectively what it is. Makes me like unable to do anything for 10 seconds or so. I was curious how long it actually knocked me out, so I did go back to like a stream VOD. And no, so I went back to the stream VOD where where I was like, okay, so how long does I actually knock out? Because I can't really tell time very well when I'm incredibly flustered. Shocker. And no, it's like 10 seconds. 10, 11, 12 seconds-ish every time. It depends though. Sometimes I can just power right through it and then it doesn't even affect me. Yeah. Anyway. We have like candies here called like... Actually it's just called... oh, what are those things called in English? Oh, translating. They're like... It's the thing... It's hard candy. It's hard candy, the thing you suck on. I should watch my word choice a little more carefully, I think. It's... we legitimately have like candies just called like it's just called like shut up hard candy that you're supposed to give to people to make them like stop talking. Of course it doesn't, you know, have that effect, but it's like it's just regular like hard candy. But like it's legitimately just called shut up shut up candies. It's what you give children a lot. Lollipop. Yeah, well, lollipop's also hard candy. Wow. I'm so tired, I can't even do the purring. This is horrible. Hashtag... Yeah, this is a good hashtag. Yeah, I should just box it up. Wah. Controversial opinion. Wah. Fallout opinion. Wah. Oh. Oh, well. Being so brave for saying this. I've been saying it for a while. It's about time I come out and say this too. Beep. Yeah. They clicker Globby because it told the truth. That's a good one. That's a good one. They did. I'm a hashtag. Yeah, that's just it. That's the end of it. That's the end of the whole thing. I'm a hashtag. I really want to watch the Human Domestication Guide movie, but I also feel like it's like one of those movies that'll be so good that you need to watch it with friends. But it's hard waiting because I feel like, no, like it's gonna be so good. But also, I don't want to start like referencing it or doing anything because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to hold it in. Because it's probably going to be either incredibly mind-blowing or it's going to be like a comedy and then it's going to be really funny. So I don't know. I'm kind of just excited to see what it might be. I basically just found it recently on Tumblr while scrolling around. Yeah, I've still been around Tangler just watching what's been happening. Ever so recently, this cute puppy that I've been watching, which has been in denial about being a puppy for the longest time, finally got like, they got so depressed that they tried to, off themselves, but then they got rescued and now they're being, they're getting their body mods and stuff. So, it's all happy ending, smile. Goalie's not alright to goalie's alright actually. I don't know. I don't know. I love like Tangler so much because I get bite-sized pieces of Human Domestication Guide. Because sitting down and doing long fix is things that I typically don't do because when it's something long form and something I want to put my attention to for a long period of time, I typically like do work instead. I typically like either like program a little bit or draw or 3D model like I did today. Reading fakes is not something I do a lot. And when I do, I typically zone in on it a lot and then I'm like not productive for like a month, a week. I wouldn't say a month, like a weekish. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of focus. Yeah. One thing I like to do when reading Human Domestication Guide fix is to open up Blanket so that I can feed in like sound effects while I'm reading. Like I'll just open it right now. Okay, none of them's enabled. Good. City. Like I just like putting on these sound effects in the background just to have in the background while I'm working, while reading. So like if a scene changes, I like just putting on whatever sound effect that might be in here. I have a few in here. Biorhythm, droning. What's this one? Ah, ha, ha. Okay, that's also biorhythm. Grab call. And this is just a name of a specific plant on Tangwa. Train noise. I actually haven't tried this one. Oh, that is nice. Whoa, Gramco, wonder how it got that sound. I'd like to talk to my lawyers first. Yeah, well, I'm gay, whatever. Fine. You want me to say it? I'm gay. Fine, I admit it. I write down my name on the paper that says, wait, huh? What was that noise? Huh? Huh? That was a popping noise. Whew. Okay, wow. 5 points gay. Awesome. I'm gay now. Well, I was gay the entire time, actually. I've just been deceiving everyone into thinking that I'm not gay. No one's buying that disguise. Actually, I'm taking it back. No one's ever buying that disguise. Wow. But yeah, what I like to do while reading like Human Domestication Guide Fix is to turn on those noises while I'm reading, so that it feels a little bit more like I'm being zoned into the entire world. Like I have a pretty lively imagination, so it's a bit like watching. If I get really into it, it feels a lot like I'm just watching a movie in my head, and I love it. It's just so nice. I mean, a lot of on it, boss? Huh? Hey, did the internet die? Wow. Human Domesticate. Yeah, I've been wanting to get into an audiobook. There's a few people that's like translated and or made like Human Domestication Guide audiobooks, and like they go DM'd it to you. DM what to me? Wait, is it the note saying that I have to say that I'm cute? What? Huh? Wait, huh? What was that noise? Puppy noise? That's such a cute way to spell my name. What the fuck? Oh. Holy shit, everyone's been writing to me. What the fuck? Hi. What the? Hi. Wow. Whoppy. Wow. You said, write my name down on a piece of paper that says dash, and then got distracted by a noise. It was, okay, the noise was a pop sound, and it sounded exactly like a fucking clicker, okay? And I was so confused because it made no sense that I would be clicked. So I just wasn't expecting it at all. So that was why my brain just fried and I didn't. Wow. That I didn't. Huh? Wow. Glopy programming working as intended. Fucking pipe wire issues. I hate this. I hate this. Ruining the audio moment. Globe wire. Wow. Tied up and everything. No. That shouldn't be too gay. Instead of saying touche, I say too gay. Gloppy wires. Oh, I don't know. Wow. I personally am of the belief that like robot girls function better when the wires have bite marks in them. But I'm also a freakazoid that likes biting. False actually. According to scientists, you should be gay. Really? Is that in my like design? Fuck, what the fuck? What the fuck, Boxy? What have you been eating? I didn't know I needed to be gay. Do scientists really do gay science to figure out if I should be gay or not? Also, is it specifically me or is it geared towards like everyone in general? Now that would be, I would feel targeted, I guess, if it was specifically a study just made specifically to find out if I should be gay. I mean, this case is very specific to you. What the fuck? Who's been doing gay science behind my back about me? But it might apply more broadly in most studies. No. Do I have a choice in being a test subject? Question mark. Anytime I say question mark, I'm not actually asking anyone in chat. I'm asking specifically Markiplier. I would like to summon the small question mark. The Hobbit question mark. He's just so small and he's so questionable. He does very questionable things. His tiny being, his machiness. Wow. The paper will be published in Glopia later this year. Keep an eye out, for it'll answer all your questions. Why will they'll be publishing in me? That sounds like an innuendo. That's like being fucked by like a librarian or like an author. Oh yeah, it just published in them. Okay. Let's reel it back a bit, shall we? I'm gonna publish. Oh yeah. And instead of having a DOM, it's called having a publish. Dude, he hasn't got an internal error and needs to restart. Girl, me too. I'm always happy to cause unscheduled downtime. Smile. Get this foot out the box, please. Yeah, we did that. Wait, Alan Wake would be that'd be like an entirely different game. Wait, what would... Okay. No, I said we'd stop, but I can't help myself. Okay, if publishing is, you know, doing it inside, I'm wondering what the fuck a book would be. What would a novel be? And what would be like a pamphlet? Is that, I guess, I don't, no. Let's not think about this. My name's Alan Wake. I'm a bottom. Oh. Yeah, I don't know a lot about Alan Wake, but yeah, he'd say that. Sure. Whatever. I'm gonna publish my autobiography, if you know what I mean. Oh good. You know what? Fine. Congrats. Manual at the end of stream. Wait, nope, I only want German Slay. There you go. Congrats, Digi. Yeah. Yeah, we need to bring back the whole best lines for each stream. Alan Woke. I have to collect all my pronoun pages for my gender book or something. No! My reaction to when dropped bullet. If you think Alan Wake and Slenderman both have a collecting thing going on, oh yeah, shit, they could totally bond over this. Wait, do you think there's Alan Wake x Slenderman fanfic? Oh, they totally hit it off. Wait, I should totally make Alan Wake on my Tomodachi Life Islands just so Slenderman can have a partner. Processing query. I'm imagining like the Tomodachi like the like what do you call it? The relationship thingy where you can like put two me's in it and then it can figure out like how well their chemistry is. I'm just imagining Digi's opening up Tomodachi Life on the 3DS and going through that. Flag question mark is not set. Sending query to no Digi. Aww. Cute. Wow, wow, wow. One result found on AO3. It would be AO3, wouldn't it? You love to see it. Thanks, AO3. Truly, with AO3 around, you'll never run out of material. Do they kiss? Question mark. Could we have an essay? Question mark. We're starting up the Fetty book club like again just to do this as like the monthly book. According to the text, I do quite a bit more than kissing. Oh no! Oh no! My wish granted. My nightmare fulfilled. Personally. I didn't my box! My box! What the fuck? Is that rude to me in specifics? In specifics? They killed my box. Hashtag. Do you think Vicera Glorpibush has? No, it definitely has. It's so old. Yeah, Free's pretty old too, I'm guessing. So it exists. Bob X Leader. He's like the character that has like basically nothing about him. I mean, I guess that hasn't stopped people before. So no, please, please don't, please don't do this. Some things are better. Look, some things are Pandora's box which you shouldn't open. So please don't. Please. Cancel request to no digi, please. 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 No. Please don't do this. Sever the soul's mouth. Control C, Control C, Control C. Door stuck. Door stuck. Please, please, I beg you. I don't like this. Could we talk about anything else, maybe? Glow stuck. Oh, no. Wow. Can't believe this has happened. Wow. Wow. Mhm. Oh, thanks. Oh. It feels so nice to purr. I like purring a lot. It just feels so nice. I love voice stimming. Oh. By the way, the stream title for the stream is a reference to Stickerbush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2. Glorpibush Voice Stimphony. I feel very proud for coming up with Voice Stimphony. Oh. Oh. Wow. I can't wait to just. I can't wait to just be a puppy between someone's arms and just pass out. I need to just pass out and be puppy. It's so nice right now. I love passing out and just snuggling up to someone. Oh. Hello, women. You'll know. They're literally like the softest fucking thing on earth. And it's so nice. It's so nice too. It's just. Yeah, so nice and like. So soft. Oh. Hi. Oh, wow. Hi, Heavy. Hi, Heavy. Sorry, I'm being incredibly gay right now. Oh. Sometimes when I'm cuddling, I have to promise not to drool. Because if I don't hold it back, I end up drooling on them and they get a little bit annoying. It's not like they're mad or anything, but it's like, you know, they just don't want to go around with like an entirely wet t-shirt, which I guess is bad, but like, come on, let me drool a little bit. They don't like Glorpy do anything. Glorpy should be allowed to do many things, I think. Hi, what's up and downs? I'm gay in uni, is basically it. Yeah. Hashtag the Glorpy. Wow. No, fuck, now I can't shake the Yoni feelings. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna cuddle up. No! Yay. Oh, it's so nice. It's such a nice time of day for it too. It's like getting a little bit dark. You can still see and everything, but it's like, you know, it's dark and like cuddle. Yeah, you know. It's nice. Oh. The thing I really love is like just it's putting on something really boring while cuddling. That's something I really love. Oh dang it. I love it's like it's I like having something on where I don't care about it at all, so I can actually just like background noise, so that you don't have to talk or anything. But like you it's also like mildly interesting. So if you're a little bit more awake, yeah, then you can still like huh? No, you can still like you can still you can still like watch something if you're a little bored. It's nice. Just like casually talking to that guy. It's my job. I do this for a living. Spider-Man, why are you tossing that guy into the incinerator? I'm not. You totally are Spider-Man. Lying. That's on fire. I want to spell that ignite someone's pants if they lie within a 30-minute time frame. That feels fun. That's a fun gimmick. When I first typed that message, I said assimilator instead of incinerator, which is probably a very normal thing to do. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes when I'm talking about colors, I write colors instead, and it's happened a few times now, which is probably also saying something, but no, it's likely just I'm too gay to defend myself, okay? I don't know. It just happens, okay? Just happened one day. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. I like that this gun just has like the big versions of capacitors on them. Like it's just legitimately I used these capacitors on my fucking Slime VR trackers. It's just big versions of those. At least they look exactly the same as yeah. Oh, it looks like diodes. Yeah, diodes. Like a huge diodes. Yeah, I think it was diodes I used them for. It wasn't capacitors. It didn't need capacitors. It needed resistors and diodes. Yeah, that's it. I'm getting ready for my sewing project materials to come in. I'm really excited. I got them ordered just a few days ago. It was a lot of work. Because I'm using someone else's money and not my own, I feel incredibly bad for just picking the first and cheapest. Well, not the first, it's not the cheapest. Just the first options I had. So I went on my way to really check out basically everything on the internet to make sure that I was getting the best deal. I don't know, in that way it's very fun. But Jesus, was I tired by the end of it because I had other things to do that night, but I also had to fucking look through the entirety of AliExpress. But hey, it was worth it. I basically cut off like I'm Americanizing it one moment. I basically cut off 46.73 US dollars by just you know really checking and making sure that I wasn't buying locally and through AliExpress instead, and some parts through Amazon. And yeah, I got it all ordered, so I'm very excited to get to work. Wow. It was so nice. I haven't had like a big sewing project in a long time, and this one's probably gonna last for a few months, so who am I kidding? It's gonna last for one. I'm gonna lock in and then I'm gonna get it done in like 2 or 3 weeks. Like sometimes when I get commissioned, which it doesn't happen that often, but sometimes when I do get commissioned, I do the whole commission in 1 day, and then they're like, wait, but we legitimately just talked about this. But like, legitimately, while we were talking about it, I probably already pulled up Aseprite and I've basically already doodled and figured out how I wanted the thing to look. Like, if they're not picky, it takes no time at all. I think like next time if I do like VTube model commissions, I'm gonna like put a limit on how many times people can do changes, because holy shit. That last commission where I had to draw a fairy, holy shit. I had to have, it was like 15 or 14, like, it was a lot of revisions I had to do, because it was just a lot. Also, I'm just not, it's not my area. I don't really draw anthros. I barely even draw humanoids outside of the, I draw robots. If you have a robot design similar to mine, I can draw robot design similar to mine. Smile. Compulsory ending my sentences with y'all after Americanization. Have y'all seen the TikToks with the guy that goes ni howdy, like the Chinese person going ni howdy? I fucking love that guy. Yeah. He's so American. I watched that and I just internally go, that's so American. And I smile to myself thinking that's so American. And then I think of my good friend Mimsy or May, who's so American. And I think she's so American. It makes me smile. Hi, Chromie! Oh my god, hi! Hello! Hope you had a good stream, Cry. Oh, welcome back, Pebble. Sorry, you went away and now you get dragged in here. Welcome back. Dragging you in here with like the little crook that people drag people off stage with. Get back in here. Hope you had a good stream, Cry. I've only ever finished one commission, and it required several edits as well. I was so exhausted by the end that I declared not to do comms anymore. Yeah, no, I have a tough time accepting comms as well. Well, also, I just don't really get a reward out of doing commissions. You know why? Because I don't like accepting people's money, even if I do something for them. I also have problems with... Oh, okay. Dang, this is really personal, huh? I have problems when people are nice to me, and like, I have to internalize the fact that they like me. That's a little tough. And also, like, the idea of someone giving me money because they want to help me out, also scary, and don't like. And mate, you in it. How many Tomodachi Life Islands is Glorpy on? 3 so far. My own one, Digi's one, and Cry's one. Also, I definitely gotta see how my me looks. So I guess I'll go scroll back through your VOD after this. Yeah. I wonder though. Let me ask Fetty. Maybe someone on Fetty has gone like, ah, we'll add her. Let me see. Just wondering. Beep pop. Just wondering. Has anyone added me to the Tomodachi Island without me knowing it? Think. Hey stream chat, do you want to have anything you want to say to Betty? What the fuck? Did you say hi, Betty? Okay, well, I guess I'll post that, but wow, okay, well that's just gonna end in me being patted though. That's okay, fine. Stream chat would like to say. Bye, Cry. Have a good sleep. That's true. Well, why say it then? It's a mage. Oh, wow. Well, I guess, yeah, whatever. I should get back to video games. Wow. Wait, what was I doing? I'm like so gay right now. No! Okay, whatever. Was I talking about American things still? I can't recall. I think I was still on the American topic. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know how many Tomodachi Life Islands I might be on. I opened my Tomodachi Life Island to get a picture of you and me, and apparently I've gotten into a fight with Murga from Freedom Planet. Okay, I just... don't get mad. I first... at my first go at reading through what it wrote, I read it as Marge from Freedom Planet. Like, Marge Simpson from Freedom Planet. And I was so confused for a second there. Hey, Rezra! Hi! Wow. Wait, am I done with this? Am I done already? Hold on, can this level be this low-key scrumptious? Oh yeah, no. I have a person I say that around and they absolutely hate it. I'll crunk you with Sweetie Pie. I'll crunk you, Sweetie Pie. Oh! Yeah, no, I'll crump with you, Sweetie Pie. Extremely threatening crumping. Hi, hello. Wow. Okay, we're done here. I think. Let me just take a look down here. Wow. Oh, I didn't restock the first aid kits. I have to do that as well. Yeah, but otherwise we're done. First aid kit there. I think it's only 2 on this map, which is actually very little for a place this dangerous. But go off, Queen. Wampus. Wow. Wow. No wait, wasn't there one down here? Yeah, that was. Yeah. And now we can finally return back to to the other that we left hanging. This was quite the derailment, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I'm proud of my performance. No, my bucket! I didn't use the bucket. I didn't remove the my I left. Okay. Let me double check that they haven't respawned in here. It did. Ooh. Ooh, I feel a song coming on. It's a song of hatred. And why does it... I don't know why it respawns. It's a bit odd. It's a bit quirky like that. The machines? I don't know. I am known to get a little bit quirky at night, actually. I want to leave a message for you to get you started on your first night. The animatronics do tend to get a little bit quirky at night. Where did I put my box? Glorped up robot girl, goated with the sauce. Glorped up robot girl, goated with the sauce. Breaking it down in the convenience store. Quirk Nights at Freddy's. Am I stupid? Am I a stupid? Am I a noobus? Ah! Blah. Put paper in box. You come back here. You will die. I'm picking up the box and I go parallel off. See, it's in the box. You like it in the box, don't you? What? No, you're cute and very... Wait, huh? Did I deny that I'm cute? Oh, I said I was stupid. Oh, well, I'm still not cute though. I like that it has like little nipples on the top. The animatronics, they're weird. They're weirdos. They don't fit in. I don't know how to do this secret. Aren't I supposed to just place it on the bar, on the ritual table? 9 notes written by Bob around various levels. Do I have 9 things of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the 9? What do you want from me? I had to do it, you knew, Dave. Yeah, that's unique. Cryogenic sector, that'll do pipe perfectly, yes. Let's see, hold the flights. Getting close to the docking station, yep. Been fleeing for several days now. Yeah, unique. Reach the weight proposal, yep, unique. Yep, unique. Wait, no, cryogenic sector is in here twice. Wait, so we need another one. That's not a cryogenic sector. Evil science. Could it be the one on Cadeas? No, wait. Ah, we're missing the one in here. We're missing this one's, right? No, wait, where's the one with... No, wait, the one of mine. Wait, huh? This one? We have 11 of these. That's not enough? Wait. Can I just... Huh? This will open 2 gates just past the incinerator, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, I should have checked that, maybe. Whoopsie. Cute and smart up. I'm not. I'm not, though. This is... treachery? Oh, oh, it's been unlocked the entire fucking time, huh? Oh my god. We did it though. We can see what's behind the gate. Oh, we can finally go behind the gate. Oh my god. He's got everything. Door, please. There you go. Ooh. Oh, he's fucking big. What the fuck? Why are you so huge, Bob? No, he's actually normal sized. Oh, so this is Bob, huh? Do you think it'd be okay if I took his corpse back to my office? Oh, so this is the spot where the stack crates, I guess, and barrels. What's this? Whoa, cool gun. Quietly spill some liquid nitrogen. Yeah, I get that. Oh, that's probably Dave. Bone saw syringe. Oh, Bob's last notes. I've gathered proof of the company's crimes. Aerospace Sanitation Inc. have ties with every illegal operation and installation in the galaxy. I've been sanctioned to clean up 471 ungodly disasters over the last 300... my brain's breaking. 36 years, always under complete secrecy. I was there for Aegis 7 incident? When the whole thing was covered up. They must be exposed. The duplicity with shadow organizations is beyond measure. They have silenced at least 27 of their employers in the past 20 years. Now it seems I too will pass into legend. This is my confession. I murdered Dave, Carl, and Lillian. A scientist, I don't know his name. I took his clothes from his body in order to escape. I had to kill him. They would have reported me to the company. I stole from the soda machine and that loser admin Wallace's office. I regret nothing except for working for the damn company. For years I served silently, never questioning. They rewarded my sons with petty promotions and half-baked appreciation. All the while I gathered proof for their crimes. They must pay. Don't let what I've done be all for nothing. I've been here for over a month now, and I think I'm sick. I've got whatever this thing is that everyone seems to have. I just want to kill everyone. If I don't make it, and someone finds this, please give Dave a proper burial. I locked his body in the bathroom. Oh, Dave, I threw him down a dark pit. Forgive me, Dave. You weren't asked, but you understood me. I respect you. That's why I cut you up like I did. It was the only way. Fuck Kyle and Lillian. Dogs can run in the bags. Lousy brown noses. Back? I'm not a puppy. Wait, no. I'm a puppy. Okay, I'll back in a moment. Ew. What's that emote from? Puppy can back a little bit. I is good at backing. It's crazy why I can use back. I love fluff. Woof. I love fluff. Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Time to steal all the items. And also Bob's body, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I should, you know. Ah! Is everything okay? Yeah. Let me get the notes as well. Cool gun, Bob. I'll take that too. Wah wah. Wah wah. Wah wah wah. This room feels nice. I like the claustrophobicness of this one. I also like the red box. Can I keep the red box, please? I like the red box, please. Ah! Please let me out, actually. Be nice. Thank you. Oh, do I want a red box or do I want Bob? No, I'll just take the red box. There you go. Oh, hands off or heads off? That's so real. So real of you, Bob. Anyway, I guess I do have to throw your body away. I mean, it's an honor incinerating you, sir. Why do you have a toothbrush on your belt? I kind of love that, though. He's just a bit silly with it. I think it also said something about the gate down here also unlocking and showing something, but I don't really know what reason it would have to unlock. No, it didn't unlock. Yeah, I thought it would be a bit weird if that also unlocked, because like, for what reason? See much reason for it to unlock, really. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, these boxes are carrying class F. I don't remember what that does. Did my emo just get globally judged? Yes? Oh, there's an agao emo. Why wouldn't it be judged? Ah. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. Oh my god. I just remembered a voice stem. No, but I can't actually voice stem this because I know it will just not end well. Like there was one time when I just kept voice stemming by going puppy, puppy, puppy. And it just put me into puppy mode and I got so EP that I had to go to bed instantly afterward. And then I had to take a vow not to do that because it makes me go to bed too early. It's just, I don't know. It's nice. It feels really nice, but the problem is sometimes people want to talk to me and not just, you know, have a puppy be voice stimming at them for like a few hours and then fall asleep on call. Actually, I don't fall asleep on call. I just get really, really tired and very close to. If I was able to get a bit more comfy at my desk, I could totally sleep on call though. Actually, I love that. I really, really, really want to like sleep in VR chat once. It feels like such a nice feeling. Also, just because like you get this like, it's not like I don't get to fall asleep cuddling someone that often. It feels so like the ability to do that, and especially with like other people, it feels nice. I like the idea of it a lot. I'd like to do that maybe sometime. It'd be nice. Ah. But yeah, otherwise I just feel like it'd be a comfy time. But the problem is just my headset needs to be like, it needs to have not the Pro Strap, because the Pro Strap will hurt eventually. I'm thinking maybe just a regular strap. I need to get it. It's like, it's probably like not that expensive at all, but I just don't have it because the headset that I bought didn't have it with. I only have like the Pro Strap, so the Pro Strap without a battery for my Meta Quest 2 headset. That's what I use. Oh my god, Grandma just posted the Glopy. Oh my god. Why is there so much Glopy on my other screen? What the fuck? What? Y'all are talking about me. I'm just over here. Being gay. Doing my window requirements. I want to voice them in bed and cuddle. It's so gay. Whatever. I'm allowed to be gay. Also, you know what? I don't like ASMR that much, but you know what I do like? Washing machine sounds. If I were to have like a, if I were to watch like an ASMRist channel or whatever, I would totally watch one that's just a washing machine. Ear cleaning by washing machine. No, this is a good concept, Promi. I promise it's a good concept. Yeah. I'm very balmy about this. Barrels in the darkness? Oh my god, you shouldn't have. Okay, now let's go for barrels. Okay, go up against the wall, please. Thank you. Oh, sleepy. That's okay. Go back and take a good rest. I think we're very close to being done, so the stream should probably end in, I don't know, 30-ish minutes, I hope. I hope. Oh shit, my bedtime. Oh no. Whatever. It's okay. I'll live. It's the weekend anyway. I'm allowed to stay up late. Or I should be. Should be allowed to stay up late. I hope. Looking pointedly. Okay. I have a problem for it. If I go to bed, there'll be no Glorpy. There'll be no more Glorpy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Solve that issue. Mm-hmm. And also, we're very close to being done. Please let me finish. Oh, don't say that. Holy shit, don't say that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I fucked up. Oh, that's a real bad one. That's a real bad one. Some of the ones I've said before were like the last 30 seconds of the stream has been redacted from the memories of chat. I hope so. I'm glad most people aren't here currently. Though I will feel bad if someone's like, you know, in the kitchen and just listening along. They don't have any of the context. I'm sure there'll be Glorpy later. No. There'll be no more. It's like a last chance sale. What's up, babe? I don't know. I don't know. What must be the... No, wait, I think there'll be one more stream before I have to take a minor hiatus. So I can't even use that as an excuse, otherwise this would be the last of Glorpy for a little bit. Must there always be Glorpy later? No! Oh my god. Wow. Okay, but what if, hypothetically speaking, there was no more Glorpy? That was sold out at the convenience store. At the very inconvenient store. I will ensure this by picking up the Glorpy and carrying it to whatever. What? I can walk, you know? I feel like this has been like a point for a little bit. I'm just not allowed to walk. It's always just dragging me, always lifting me, always being picked up. I can walk, you know? I would probably tear fabric and use it as a son. What? What? No! Come on. Like, it won't be that bad without me. You're just a little goober on the internet. Wow, wow, wow. Puppy is... Wow. You know, sometimes when I say things now, my brain just has like a light, blinking in it, like in the corner of my vision, I just have like a blinking light of like, I don't know, a smug plant that's just saying like a domesticatable behavior detected. Putting myself down and then seeing in the corner of my vision, domesticatable. Anyway. Also, it would be very bad about Glorpy, I would really want to say. It's got save states on the universe. That's honestly, that would not be surprising, I suppose. That's pretty neat. Very finished soon. Very finished soon. Did I finish in here? Ah, I did not finish up in here. Very close though. Very close to being finished though. Out my head. Maybe I should do this tomorrow. My head is like hurting a little bit now. Oh hey, if it didn't anything, I'd like to delete you, please. Whatever, you're not actually bad, I'm just throwing you away. Well, are you bad? Do I have to delete you? You're not all bad. Oh, it's okay that I'm streaming with you. I know, I mean, I guess we did do what we needed to do. We solved out. No, actually, there's a few things we need to do, but we don't need to finish this. Well, it's past your bedtime anyway. You've been going for 4 hours. It's been 4 hours? Oh my god. Okay, let's just do this last thing and then we're done. Wait, actually, can it? No. No, they're not. We're just taking whatever amount of cleanliness we did. We're clocking out early. I'm just gonna double check that everything's in the correct position and then we'll clock out, and whatever result we get, that's the one we're getting. And then I'm gonna unlock the door, we're gonna see what's behind the door, and I'm going to bed. Yep, look at that, it's there. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Oh, I had to mode it. I don't even care. I got my box though. But whatever. I just need the red key card. This red key card is modeled after the red key card from Doom. What's in here? What's in the crate? Oh. Oh. I managed to install a keycard access panel on the gate. That should keep people out of here. I think I'll keep my most prized possessions in here, where they'll be extra secure. This company bastards will never find out. I'll make sure of that. If it comes down to it, I'll at the very least keep the keycard out of reach of anyone who tries to cross me. I'll kill them if I have to. Very cool Doom guy armor. That's cool. Thanks, Bob. Put it in my box of other references. Save game. I'm going to bed. It's EP time. So sleepy. Bye. Has it really been 4 hours? Oh, yeah, basically. Oh, wow. No wonder I don't feel so good. No, oh, I feel fine. It's just, I get a little very EP. I can still push through. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'll go have a good sleep. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Bye bye. Wow. Wow.